My name is Courtland Merkel, and I'm an attorney at Maryland Volunteer Lawyer Service. My focus is on housing consumer issues, and today I wanted to quickly talk to you about homeowners and homestead tax credit. They are both programs that are designed to provide financial relief to homeowners, particularly they are for people with lower incomes or fixed incomes. Here's a breakdown of what they are and how you can apply. So the homeowner's tax credit is basically a tax credit that is based on your income. It can cap the amount that you are taxed for your home, effectively lowering your property taxes. There can be a general tax credit or a specific tax credit that's based off of things like your income level, age, or disability status. To apply for the uh, homeowner's tax credit, you have to verify your income. This is an important step. To determine your income, the application requires you to look at all of the individuals living at the home, except for children and renters. And the income also includes the retirement benefits such as Social Security. When applying for this, that total household income can't exceed $60,000. In addition, you have to be, you know, you must own your home or have a legal interest in the home, and it must be your principal residence where you live 6 months out of the year. Finally, your total assets cannot exceed $200,000 if you try to apply for this tax credit. In addition, if you do apply for this tax credit and you do it before April 15th, then the credit is directly applied on your tax bill. People who do that, people who wait a little bit and do it before the deadline of October 1st will receive any credit due in the form of a revised tax bill. In order to learn more about this program and how it can affect your family, please contact the Maryland Department's Homeowner Tax Credit Program at 410-767-5900. The next program that is of equal importance for people that have lower income is the homestead tax credit. If your home significantly increases in what the state thinks its value is, the homestead tax credit can protect you from major increases in the taxes you own through that house. It is used to help homeowners that have a large assessment increases on their principal residence. The homestead tax credit limits the increase in taxable assessments each year to a fixed percent. While every county has its own cap, the highest increase can be no more than 10%. There are no income limits to receive this homestead tax credit, unlike the homeowner tax credit that we just talked about. In order to apply for this, you really do have to know a lot about your current situation. The home must be your primary residence, like before. You must have lived there for at least 6 months, like before. And the but the home you have to make sure the home hasn't transferred to a new owner, and this wasn't a change in zoning that resulted in an increase in property value. Oh. In addition, the purpose or use of the property was not substantially changed, and the prior assessment wasn't clearly wronged if this was transferred to you. In order to fill out this application, and you have to get started by going to obtain some more information. You will need your county code, which you can find on the application. You can, for Baltimore City, you will need your ward, section, block, and lot. You'll also need your identification number. That identification number, you need to go to SDAT Real Property Search. And that's the SDAT Real Property Search. You can Google that. You will need to select the correct county or Baltimore City and search method, which can be a search method through a street, address, put your street number and your street name. When filling out the street address search on the SStat Real Property Search, don't include other descriptions like the actual word street, avenue, etc. Just put the name of the street. At the very Once you find your house, at the very top of the report, you will see identification number, which will include the requested information that is required for the application. For Baltimore City residents, it will list your ward, section, block, and lot. If you scroll to the bottom, it will tell you if you've applied for the homestead tax credit before, and if you did, if you were approved and when. It will also tell you if you've applied for the homeowner's property tax credit that we mentioned before. You will need the social security numbers of all of the homeowners that have and anyone listed on the deed and your spouse if applicable. For more information on the homestead tax credit, you can contact SStat at 410-767-2165. Thank you and have a good day.